is Viliami Telefoni, who is a well-known conductor in our Tongan community here in Aotearoa. Malo lele, Viliami.
Malo lele, John Pulu.
Thank you very much for joining us here on the program. Tell us about this concert. It's free, it's brass, it's very Tongan to me, if you ask me.
Yes, so it's going to feature Harmon Van Horn.
Yeah.
Harmon Van Horn, artist here, from Belgium.
Yeah.
And he's coming in to share his talents.
Wow.
A world-renowned artist.
Yeah.
And if you want to hear world-class brass playing,
Yeah.
please come by on Saturday night.
So what's the Tongan element in this? There's probably the best brass players in New Zealand?
You have a whole group of brass players that are from A-grade bands.
Wow.
From B-grade bands and also C-grade bands.
Oh, I've got a chance then.
Yes, that's us. And,
so who's playing as part of the concert?
Yep, so we have a soloist. We have Mane Filimoihala. She's currently studying at University of Auckland. We also have Tony Leo and also Linda Filimoihala that will be performing too.
I'm very familiar with the Filimoihala family who have been on the program before. Can you talk us through some of the songs that are going to be performed on the night?
Okay, so we're definitely playing a bit of Van Horn's repertoire with his pieces. We'll also be playing a few Tongan pieces. We've got Gardenia, sung by the lovely Vani, Finau Filimoihala.
Oh, tō.
And also, we're going to be challenging our artist too and introducing him to Tongan notation.
Koia. This is a big deal. I mean, obviously for us as Pacific people, but having someone from, the other side of the world, showcase their talent as well. Why do you think people should come and experience this concert?
Yes, if you would like to inspire your kids, please bring them along and watch the world's best. We are very thankful that through the sponsorship of ABI and also Andrew, making this possible for us to all come together. And not only do your kids learn, we also learn ourselves as artists, so we don't just stay restricted to our Tongan brass play. And really broaden our horizons to what the world is doing with brass play.
Can you tell me about the history of brass in Tonga? Why is it such a popular thing? I mean, you go on, you can hear it in almost every church on Sunday. Ai o waulo tu. Te kala ki tala no mai me whekau aki koni pe moe historia o e mea iwi mea rea pala sai Tonga.
Ki mua pa peo toki tari a whee ui sione. Te whai ek peo e lau mo e wo pilo wan ki ai. O tu pe pala sai ka pao te tau seo ki ngahi footage mo ngai whirini mi he late 1800s to early 1900s. Brass playing was already in Tonga, I think, at that time. How it came through, I've had a few students mo na wo whekumi mo ki ai. Ka kutui ko he taimi ko en tapuangi mo e laguang whanua tu pou wha. Koia na ne pou i a bito mo i fi palasa. Hence, bringing all the instruments over. And I would also say that my grandfather, Kisione Lelea Whanua, also brought most of the instruments over from Britain. Just our country, and its relationship with Britain. What I really like about the opening of Parliament, because time ko tapune ko ne wharearea e laka ko ne whanau a koe tangata mo whiwhine o ngā wifi kotoa, and it's marvelous. You hear the sounds, but my personal favorite is when you hear the Tongan tunes, particularly ngahi mai mo ko ne tahine kuini ko ngā whanua Queen Charlotte te tupo tolu. I tell you, if you're going to play Gardenia, then I think that's a real, hook for a lot of our music lovers, eh? Yes, it is. And I think that's probably the reason why ABI have been going back in the Whakatū ki Tonga. Whangai Tonga ia capital of brass bands in the Pacific. Nearly every secondary school has a brass band. Almost every church has a brass band. So, yes, they are targeting that. The capital there. Where do you see brass in the future? We're in a digital age, so to speak. There's a lot of us that are obviously, experimenting various instruments. Do you think brass has a future in Tonga or here in our Pacific community in Aotearoa? As you said earlier, brass is in our identity. I think it's in our DNA as a Tongan culture, and it will continue to grow. Its direction, I don't really know how it's going to go, but I would like for us to really explore and broaden
and not restrict ourselves to our Tongan repertoire,
Koia.
but also look at other repertoires that are out there. There's the orchestral repertoire, there's the gospel, there's jazz.
Koia.
But saying that, it would be really good if we could build upon our own music.
We've truly made it our own, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
And what I like about it, over the years, the music has, has developed into whaswhakaloto, ngai whasi, kakala, tau lava pe, and still in this, brass instrument. So I think it's something that's going to be here for a long time.
It is.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to how it develops.
Koia.
It's going to be dependent on the younger generation coming through.
Koia.
But it's good to see there's a lot of young players that are learning brass,
Koia.
which is healthy for our future.
Popo. Just remind us again, Gadaki Viliami, the concert date and time and place.
Yep, so it's the Tongan Representatives Brass Band, 7:30 Saturday at the Dominion Road Methodist Church.
Fantastic. 7:30 p.m. That's New Zealand or Tongan time?
A bit of both, I think.
Whoever gets there first, find your seat, because
Yes.
I bet it's going to be a full house.
Hopefully, yes.
I'll bring along my whatever brass instrument I have at home.
Yes, you are a talented drummer.
Oh,
You're
please.
very humble, but I know you could fit in easily.
Oh, dear. Malo pito Viliami.
Malo beto John Pulu, e whainga Māori. Thank you for the opportunity.
My pleasure. Hawaii ki Mohamed Tapule. It's coming up to 10 past 4 p.m. You're listening to PMN Tonga.